What's your future vision? Like after we pass this turbulent time financially and we seem to be focusing more inward, which is the message you've been preaching the whole time, what do you see is going to be the awakening that we get as a result of the current situation?
Yeah, and 2.5 years ago, when there were like 20 cases of COVID in North America, I was the first author to just release a video on YouTube. The big storm is coming, and it's going to come in three parts. This COVID thing is so similar to what happened in the Spanish flu 100 years ago. My mentor, Wahid Takeda, said, the history repeats by itself. So look at the history of what happened in 1940s, which is exactly 80 years ago, or like 100 years, which is exactly the time of the Spanish flu. So we we are repeating sort of like the same pattern of the first 2 years of Spanish flu, and right after World War I, Spanish flu, and the Great Depression. So we are just following the pattern of the history. So after 2 years of COVID, we're going to experience at least 4 years of economic and also a political turmoil. And after 4 years of just doing, I don't think it's going to be as bad as World War II, but still there will be a lot of suffering and chaos for the next 4 years or so. After the crash of some sort of economic system, we're going to come up with some system which is more fair and more true to nature. So, but we need to figure out what's right for all of us. So we're going to be experienced the pain of the birth. But after that, in the 4 years, I'm in Osaka. So they're all building tall buildings for Expo 2025. Well, there we're going to right off here, the flying cars will fly to the airport, and then they already experiment, and then my friend is one of the started a company of flying cars. He successfully raised a lot of money, like $20 million for the car. So in 4 or 5 years, our cars are going to fly, and then we're going to use a lot of solar energy and a lot of recycled energy. So we used to worry about survival, but wait, hang in there for another 4 years. I think we're going to see a beautiful way of living, and I think I can really feel it. But to get through the storm, we need one another to depend on. And after that, I think we're going to experience something so beautiful.
Ken, that's so awesome to hear. And I love this philosophy of yours. I also love the fact that technology is moving so much faster than most of us can even understand.
Right.
Flying cars are finally around the corner.